Classic Cam. Deep cuts from a shallow person.
She thought she was a queen even back in 2016. A classic Kamala video has resurfaced, and no, it's not the one Willie Brown still has on his iPhone. This clip takes place at a Los Angeles jail, and it shows her doing what she does second best, annoying a captive audience. While speaking to a group of inmates looking to re-enter society, she made it all about her. Roll it.
I was the first person to be a woman Attorney General of California. I was the first woman to be elected District Attorney of San Francisco. I was the first person of color to be elected Attorney General of California. Whatever, first. Welcome to the Role Model Club. It's tough.
She left out first ever to win the Democrat primary with 0 votes. But she really knew her audience of prison inmates because she put them there for smoking pot. But what does being part of the Role Model Club mean?
Being a part of the Role Model Club means being in a room where sometimes you may be the only person who has had the experiences you've had. Being a part of the Role Model Club means that people will watch you. Being a part of the Role Model Club means knowing that there are people who you inspire even when you don't realize it. It's kind of like a permanent membership to be a part of the Role Model Club.
Sadly, after that blather, the inmates were all put on suicide watch. Michelle, she really hasn't changed.
I see something that she and Biden really have in common. Now, they always make it about themselves, as you said. Congratulations to all of you inmates who have some of you have graduated. Now let's talk about me.
Yeah.
First. Didn't you love that part where she went first? You know, she's first at everything.
Yeah.
It was absolutely brutal. And her description of being a part of the Role Model Club, like she's so damn special. Everyone, you're going to be inspiring people even though you don't know they're watching. I'm inspired to puke by that video.
If you do, aim towards Joe, because he likes that.
Oh!
You just called me Joe.
It's going to take him a few days.
I mean,
it's like the presidential hangover. It's going to be a couple days, you know.
I mean,
What?
Called
Did I
me
do that
Charles
to you
Payne
before?
3 times today.
what's that?
Have I ever done that to you before?
Yes, in bed.
Speaking of role models, are you in any role model club?
You know, Greg, I don't like to brag, but I am an inspiration to comedians who blink a lot with side fat and tiny genitals. You can somehow work 30 years and still be called Joe on national television.
You know, I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. So many people are named Joe.
I'm not one of them, Greg.
There's no Joes here tonight.
No. How many Joes do you need in your life?
How do you think the inmates took it?
Honestly, Mike, I mean, I'm sure they hated it. She's talking about a role model. It's like you're a prosecuting attorney. It got nothing.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of Jeb's clap now, and it got like that. Israel should have sent that speech to Hezbollah's walkie-talkies. That imploded with silence. It was a terrible, and it came off as a lot more arrogant than she probably intended it to.
Yeah,
but it stinks.
I think a cat that she got into the toilet wine.
I mean, I just couldn't believe she sat there and told these inmates, not just that she's a role model, but yeah, it's tough. After you're done, why don't you walk over to the children's hospital and tell them you're sleepy? Yeah. It's great to have a comic, but that's not the stuff you can bring up yourself. That's like why I can't break. That'd be like me saying I just became a 2-time New York Times bestselling author.
Yay!
I can't. I can't bring that up. I need to wait for someone else to congratulate me on it first.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited. The feedback's been overwhelmingly positive, but I did get one really bad review that was 1 star from a woman that said she was returning the book because of stories about my, quote, nasty lifestyle. But I think that's the best promotion I could ask for.
Can I play you a clip from her past?
Did you play me in a movie? No.
Here's another deep cut talking about guns.
Ooh.
Just because you legally possess a gun in the sanctity of your locked home doesn't mean that we're not going to walk into that home and check to see if you're being responsible and safe in the way you conduct your affairs.
Oh
Is that incredible?
I mean, you could try.
Yeah.
You know, she uses adjectives so well. Like, I mean, let's chill out here for a minute. Like, she uses adjectives better than anyone I've ever seen before. It's just with as many adjectives as she uses, but she can't explain to anyone. Like, but she uses adjectives which describe situations, but she uses adjectives like riddles.
Yeah.
I don't know what the she just said.
No, it's true. I was confused.
It's a glistening, dewy. You just like
She's
throw it. I know this is crazy, but this would be the time to use a pronoun.
Yes. All right, coming up, they're holding P. Diddy in the bowels of New York City.
If you'll be in the New York area and would like tickets to see Gutfeld, go to foxnews.com/Gutfeld and click on the link to join our studio audience.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.